Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Rollin' Vibe Skate Stories, episode number 3. And my name's Clarissa, and beside me I have Matthew.
Hello, everybody.
So today we're going to be interviewing the beautiful Shay. You may know her on Instagram as Painted Lady.
Hey guys, it's nice to be a part of this.
Good, good. How you doing?
Yeah, not too bad. Been very busy.
At work.
Yeah, work and organizing the event and a whole bunch of other things.
You did. How did it go?
Yeah, it was amazing. Absolutely loved it. Everyone was so supportive. It just went so smoothly, and it was quite funny because I was so stressed during the day, but then by when the actual event started, there was just so much happiness and such good vibes. It was I didn't think I would enjoy it as much. I thought I would have been running around stressing.
Yeah, and that's the main thing as well, the fact that you got to enjoy it as well. Sometimes when we do our events, we don't get to join in, so I know, but now we're seeing it. I see you had a paint and skate, and it looked good, but obviously I weren't here. I was in London, unfortunately, but I will be at your next one.
No.
And so, just wanted to introduce yourself a little bit. Are you from Manchester?
No, I'm from South Africa.
Ooh, do you want to say that again?
Yeah, born and raised in South Africa. I've been in the UK for 5 years now.
Oh, wow, is that it?
Yeah.
Hey,
That's a long time.
I know what you mean. I don't know. I don't know. I
prefer to be in South Africa, to be fair. And I've always wanted to go.
Yeah, the weather's way better. You have to visit.
Yeah, down here is nothing like that up there, is it?
No.
Rain, more rain. But anyway, I'm going to pass you on to Matthew, and then he'll ask you a few questions about your skate stories.
Amazing.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Hello.
What's up?
What's up? Remember the advert?
What's up?
Oh, God. Right, okay. So, yeah, as you know, I'm just going to ask you a few questions about your skate journey, skate story. First one being, what is it that made you want to put on skates, and has it always been a part of your life?
Yeah, I would say it has kind of always been a part of my life. Not specifically just roller skating, but my father was an ice hockey player, so
Oh, nice.
he encouraged us to get ice skates when we were younger, and then it went from ice skates to inlines when we were 11 years old.
Mm-hmm.
And then it was only during lockdown did I see this video of this woman skating in Berlin, and I was like, damn, I wanna start doing that. Just inspired by an Instagram story, and eventually bought myself a pair of skates and started skating during lockdown in a car park by myself. And then met a few people along the way, and more people along the way.
Yeah, you don't realise how big this skating community is until you actually put yourself out there and skate, and then all of a sudden there's a whole hidden world behind.
Yeah, I love it. It is amazing.
That's good. Okay. So, when you're skating, what kind of feeling do you get personally when you're skating? I mean, for me, I think I feel free, a little escape sort of thing.
But,
yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
I specifically feel that way when I go street skating, is that feeling of freedom.
Yeah, definitely.
When it comes to jam skating, I would say more just learning to let go and kind of be in the moment, and learning to just be present. And when you're actually connecting to the music and you're getting into the rhythm of the music, that's when you kind of just, your soul just connects to that vibe. It is so freeing.
That's good.
Yeah.
It's kind of like nothing else really. At that moment, it's like nothing else really.
It's just
matters, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you just rarely learn to connect with yourself as well.
Yeah, 100%. All right, okay. So what's I know you said you started as a younger girl, in inlines, but what's your kind of preferred go-to skate now? Are you a quad girl or are you an inline?
Oh, definitely quads. I actually tried to get myself a pair of inlines, and I ended up returning them after a week. I was like, no, this just isn't me.
We put them on once. And I've not put them back on again.
Yeah. That's so funny. You can do it on Facebook Markets.
Yeah. I think for me, it was kind of like the balance of getting I don't know, it was weird. I prefer quads, obviously, but the balance on the inlines for me, I couldn't really catch it properly.
I think the inlines, it's really good for street skating and going over different terrains. But jam skating quads, you can just go, you can just do so much with it. And I mean, I'm not saying you can't do a lot with inlines, but I feel like, yeah, it isn't.
I grew up on inlines, skating with my family. It was always inlines as a child. So quads was a challenge for me. But definitely not looking back. Don't need inlines. I put them on, put my quads on afterwards. Nearly split my face about 3 times. So yeah, no.
Oh yeah, I still remember the day you had that break.
Oh, listen, I'm looking at my recovery now. Not even a year in.
Yeah, you didn't even know it was broken that day. You
definitely didn't until you undid my boot, and it was like I can feel it. Like yeah, it felt horrible. So 24 hours later, taking myself to hospital.
Oh, yeah, you don't really expect it until you actually get the clarification from the doctors, and they're like, yeah.
Going to work, not coming in today, got a bad sprain.
It's good that you had a good, quite a quick, speedy recovery.
Okay. So, next question for you then, Shay. Do you have a specific style of skating, or do you dabble in a bit of everything, like you like to jam, freestyle, sort of thing?
Jam skating, I would say I like to do choreography and freestyling.
Okay.
When when there's a group of people doing choreography together and learning something together, it's a great way to learn new skills. So I do love to participate and be a part of that. I would like to learn park skating, but I'm always too afraid of the injuries. But I'll just leave it up to the pros. Whoops. And street skating, when I have the energy for it.
Yeah. It does take a lot of energy out of you, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You don't have it for the first time. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Okay, cool. So as we kind of touched on this at the beginning as well, so we're kind of seeing on social media that you've got your skate socials, events, you do your classes, beginner classes, which is all amazing. But what kind of inspired you to want to start doing both those kind of ventures in skating as well?
I would say I'll start with the teaching. The teaching kind of started when I was working for Good Life Skates.
Okay.
They obviously shut down now, but it was kind of compulsory for some of the skaters to teach children and adults, but I really loved it, and I think it's also having a family of teachers in my family, five of the women in my family are all teachers. So
it kind of come natural, isn't it?
It does come naturally.
That's cool.
Yeah, I do love to help people, and I think I do have a habit of kind of putting other people before myself.
Yeah.
Which has its pros and cons. But yeah, it is. I think it's nice to also be able to inspire. I'm always about inspire as many people to
100%, 100%.
And you definitely do.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, and then when it came to the skate socials events, it was, I don't know, it was kind of out of the blue, really. It was just, I don't even know what. I think it was just this idea to kind of bring people to non-skaters, different skate groups together, just the idea of bringing different people together to kind of not just skate, but also incorporate different activities, incorporate different things to kind of just for people who also don't skate but want to watch or be inspired by skaters. So yeah.
Okay, so what was it? So can you paint yourself then? Are you a good drawer?
As you can see, the paintings.
Okay, We're actually now, guys, looking at one of Shay's masterpieces on her wall. Two masterpieces. Very nice. Actually, really talented.
You know what? I'm the type of person that I'll paint once. I'll spend a whole month painting, and then 6 months I won't touch a canvas.
It's a phase into it.
Yeah.
All right, nice. Okay, so you kind of incorporated that with the skating as well, which is cool.
Yeah, I think it was also inspired by I think it's called Skate of Mind in London.
Okay.
By Wumi, who I went to one of his events in London, and he did something similar. So that was kind of like an inspiration to bring that to Manchester as well.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Sweet. And from what I can see, it went really well. So yeah, definitely well done for that one. Well
Thank
done.
you.
Okay. So question again. So if Roll and Vibe had its own premises, its own home, what would you like to see from it?
Definitely like a little Jamaican cafe or restaurant. I just want the food.
That is funny. You know what? Yeah, a couple of people have said that same thing.
whole cafe. One was a lemonade, one was a cafe.
Okay. That could be done, you know. That could be done. That's the idea. Could be done.
Yeah, no, I think you should definitely do it.
Okay. All right, sweet. So yeah, in regards to that, then that's the food. In regards to anything else, but would you like to see anything added, included in regards to that, or?
It's a bit of a hard one to think about.
Yeah,
I think
it is,
you already include like most of what everyone needs. Like you guys, you do bring a lot to the table already with like catering for people, hosting events. I don't think people do, like I said to you, Matthew, the other day, I don't think people realize how much time and effort like goes into
exactly that,
just hosting an event and catering it for people and putting your time aside, especially when you have a full-time job. So like, well done to you guys.
Exactly that.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. So I think this is the final question now already. I'm having fun. So as you know then, so the skate community in Manchester is growing quite quickly.
Yeah.
We're quite newcomers to that as well, which is amazing. But do you have any kind of tips or advice for beginner skaters or people that are looking to take up skates for the first time?
Yeah. I mean, they've probably heard this so many times, but like consistency, having patience, and also finding your skate tribe, because you need to surround yourself by people who you like resonate with, who you vibe with.
Exactly.
It's so important to be surrounded by people who inspire you to want to like learn more. So I think that's one of the most important things, is because you can start a hobby by yourself, but sometimes that passion won't be pushed further because you might get bored doing that by yourself. But when you're surrounded by so many different people, everyone's learning something different, so you can learn a little bit of something different from everyone around you. So I think
exactly that.
Yeah.
Okay, brilliant.
Yeah.
That was the last question. Trying to think, make up more in my head now. But no, that's amazing. So thank you very much, Shay, for taking part in that. Thanks for your time. Do you have anything else to add, Clarissa, before we end it?
Me? Of course I do. Well, Roll and Vibes, next event, our first anniversary will be on the 14th of September.
Wait, it's already been a year?
Yeah.
Damn.
A year.
Wow.
It don't seem like it though. It's just gone.
I remember your first one. That was really fun.
The first one I was happy, but I feel like because it was a trial at the beginning. We didn't know what to expect. We were new to the skate scene, and we didn't know that the following
really
would
went
be.
all in.
Yeah.
I was very impressed.
And everybody showed out. It was like we're full, we're maxed out, like. Yeah, but no, it was amazing, and it's been a really nice journey. The whole thing. There's been times where it does get stressful, but there's been times where things are really easy, and we've been on point with it. But I wouldn't change any of it. Well, I would.
I mean, like,
if I could make it easier, I would.
Hopefully, one day you'll be able to like also pass it on to your children and just be like, you know what?
That's the main aim. That is the main aim as well, and just keep Roll and Vibe going, because look how many smiles, how many people it's brought together so far. So
like, having that community is so important.
And the skating community is so supporting, guys. Very, very supporting. Us coming in as newcomers. I broke my leg at the first jump skate, so I've only just met you guys, and you had to carry me out. So yeah, very, very supportive. Still got my back now.
Yeah.
But yeah, just don't forget, guys, head over to eventbrite.com and grab your tickets. And please, 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 all those needing skate hire, please reach out to either myself or Matthew before purchasing them tickets, just to make sure we've got your size and to avoid any disappointment.
Yeah, that's it. You said it all. But yeah, no, thank you again, guys. Thank you for listening, taking that time. Shay, appreciate you.
Oh, thank you so much.
And sure we'll see you again real soon.
Yeah, hope to be at the next event, or actually the carnival this weekend.
The carnival, yes, indeed. But yeah, brilliant. All right, cool. Well, thank you very much. Over and out.
Peace out.
Bye.